Hello, YouTubers, and it's Miles Mayhem here, sitting inside my shack, trying to figure out what's the first thing we want to do today. Well, I say we take a peek outside, make sure there's no more land rustlers, land hustlers trying to get our land. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Okay. So, one of the first things we need to do today is probably put a roof on this thing. How are we doing on wood here? Let's see. We're a little shy. And you know what? I thought we brought some... Can we bring some saplings back? I thought we brought some saplings back from the forest over there. Oh, we did. We did. And they're over here. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I thought we did. Alright, so we got plenty of bone meal. Look, we have 20 bone meal. Let's get these things going. The magic of bone meal. Some people don't use bone meal. Wow, look at how short that one was. They think that, you know, there's a few things that people think are maybe cheating in Minecraft, and maybe bone meal is one of them. But I happen to love bone meal, because if we head on down to our wheat farm, if you want to actually call it a farm. Oh, hello, creeper. Keep an eye on that guy. Nope, here he comes. He's just looking for trouble. As long as we got nobody above us, we're good. He can come on over here, and we'll give him the old 1-2. Send him off. Wait for him to come back. Come on, buddy. Last thing we want him to do is blow up our wheat farm. We've been working hard on that. One more hit should do it. You know, if he blows up in the water, he won't ruin anything. His blast does not affect anything when he's in the water. So this is that one? Okay. So when they look golden like that, you know they're ripe. Ripe is probably not the right word to use for wheat. That's okay. Keep a sharp eye out for more creepers. Okay. And I'm not sure if this one's done or not. Nope. Oh well. Now we got a couple more here. I think this one looks done. There we go. And I think we have enough to feed some pigs and get some more pigs going. And let's bring out our hoe. And these spots down here. Okay, we're looking good. How many? 2 pieces of wheat. That's enough to breed a brand new pig. And we're not super hungry right now, but and we need a 3rd piece of wheat anyway. So, well, that's right. We kept that on down there. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's get these guys going. In fact, let's shovel out these blocks around it just to make sure. What time of day do you think it is? What time of night is it? Where are we at? Where is the moon at? I don't even see the moon. Is it a new moon? Nope, there it is. It's a half moon. Okay, just making sure. Alright, let's grow these trees. Alright, that's what I love to see. Yep, keep your eye open. Keep your eye open. Always watching. Okay, so I like to see resin right on the bottom there like that. Now this is what got me in trouble last time, so I gotta keep my eyes open here. So we start placing more torches around. We won't have any of them varmints around the perimeter trying to snatch our land or our oil. Well, as soon as we start piping some oil. Okay, let's see, go back inside and see how we're doing. You know, if we get enough string from spiders, and I'm about to lose this sword as well, we can make some wool out of that string. I think we need 3 pieces. So keep your eyes open for more spiders. Okay. Put the string in there. I've not used the flowers yet. Put the apatite in there. Don't need the apatite. Don't need the gunpowder yet. Could eat. Let's eat. How about we eat? Let's have a... It's almost morning. Oh, well, no. Wait. That moon is not moving fast enough. Alright. Oops. So, what are we going to do today? You know what we need to do is we need to be prepared to make ourselves a brand new shovel and a brand new sword. So we have that. Let's put that right there and make ourselves a brand new shovel. And maybe we'll go looking for some new ores. Trust me, we are going to need those ores. What do we don't need right now? We don't need the sand. We don't need the marble yet, and we don't need the iron. And we don't need that yet. So, to gather our wits about us, take a peek outside. Ooh, love to have these. You know, we can either plant these, which I probably do, and you know what? I put these up on the wrong level. Oh well, plenty of time to deal with that. Okay, I say we get moving. Let's get down in the mines and see what we can find. Put that in there, and you know we don't need a raw pork chop, and we don't need the wheat yet. We're trying to save some space. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down here, and break our legs. So we do have. I really should save this iron pick, but you know we're gonna find plenty of material down here. Let's gather some more coal, because what I always say, you can never have enough coal. You can never have enough coal. And let's work our way down here. Guess what? He's still there. How long's it been since we first saw that guy? What are you doing down there, buddy? Here, I'll let you on out there. Whoops, oopsie. He's got a pair of blue jeans on. That's pretty funny. Okay. This is always good to take. We can definitely... Aha! And remember, we have no armor yet. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? And where are our torches? This should always be... Do we not have any torches? Oh, I better need to make some torches here. Okay. So, plenty of torches. Let's light this place up. And we got somebody. Where? Did I hear a skeleton? I thought I heard a skeleton. Didn't I hear a skeleton? Maybe I didn't hear one. Okay. So let's dig on down. Let's make our way down. Where? I keep hearing... I have no idea where that skeleton's at. Anyway, let's push forward. I'm sure we will find out. It's nice to have a little cave right next to your base. Easy access to all the goodies down below. And you never know when we're going to pop out in a brand new cave. We are just working through this iron pick. You know what? I think I'm going to go back upstairs, or we'll just create a crafting bench right here. Create a crafting bench. We can always take this with us. Put that right there and make ourselves a pick out of stone, because we can go through these left and right. In fact, let's make 2 of those. Chewing through all this cobblestone. I'd rather use this than use that iron pick. We'll save the iron pick for the really good stuff. The really good stuff. So if this doesn't end up leading anywhere, I'm gonna get back upstairs, and there we go. At least we got some iron. That's a good start there. And it's good to know what you need the iron pick for and what you need the stone pick for. Now I know that iron is probably the last thing that we can get with this cobblestone pick. Beyond that, like I said, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, I think nicolite, redstone, diamond. We all need, for every one of those, we need the iron pick. So let's save it for something that we really need it for. Why am I digging too wide, you might ask? Like I'm wasting time. I like to be a little get a little breathing room there. So I feel better about myself. And you never know what you're going to expose down here by doing 2. If you're in a real rush, you might just go 1. But I don't think we're in that big of a rush. Like I said, if this keeps going and we don't go anywhere, sometimes you know you might want to turn Make a nice little turn here. And you never know what you'll find. So, we're going to have plenty of iron. So what we're going to do is go back and make another iron pick and maybe think about making some iron boots or an iron helmet or something, because I feel pretty dang vulnerable down here. And this is always nice because you can just tear through this stuff. And you see how that shovel just popped right in there for me? Let's see if this leads anywhere. And I usually end up opening this all out because it really exposes the walls. And you get to see a lot of what's around you. Hopefully we'll find something interesting. Maybe some sapphire. I like to make myself a sapphire pick. And then we can just eat through cobblestone like there's no tomorrow. Okay. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. We have some tin here. And I know I can get that tin with the stone pick. We need lots of tin. I'm going to show you how we make a battery. And we're going to need batteries for all sorts of things. And I'm going to do my best from my years in the industry to try to remember how to make batteries, macerators, generators, bat boxes, solar panels. Because we'll be using oil and lava for energy. But I do like to have solar panels. They don't take up much room. Alright, I think we're going to go back up. We're going to look for a more exciting spot. How do we get out of here? Tarnation. Okay, here we go. Work my way back up here. Okay, let's head on out. And we can come up here, chop this up, take it with us. Alright, marble, marble, marble. Let's head up out this way, get our sword at the ready, which is about to break at any minute. And, you know, we need to carve out this. We need to avoid this lava at all costs. Okay, just want to make sure we don't step in this. Let's just carve it out a little bit more. And maybe I didn't realize it was this deep. Wow. So we need to, I'm going to use a little bit of marble. We got plenty. I'm going to make ourselves a little stepping stone here. Okay. Dig this out a little bit. Plenty of shovel left. Keep your eyes open for trouble. We got a big wide cave down here with very, very little light. Now remember, put your torches on the right. That way you know which way you came in and which way to go out. Well, this doesn't go much of anywhere. The good thing is, one, we have iron and tin. That's a good sign. The bad news is we're not going very deep, but marble we can chew through like it's nothing. Okay, good thing we had another pick here. So we have plenty of room to start making our way down. This time I'm just going to go one wide. However, we can get going a little bit faster. Now, I need to keep our eye on our inventory here to make sure we don't fill up. The last thing you want to do is get real deep, find all sorts of goodies down here, and not be able to carry them back up to the surface. So we'll keep an eye on that. But as you use your tools up, you make more space. So. And I always try to keep it lit up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Like I said, when I get back up to the surface and I get to my furnace, I'll cook up some of that iron ore and make ourselves an iron pick so we don't feel so bad about using our only iron pick. What we really need to find is a chasm. Once we find one of those, we have a lot of exposed space. We could pick up a lot of goodies in no time at all. But I'm really hoping this leads somewhere. Otherwise, we're making a lot of holes in the earth and not getting much for it. So, like I said, I always love when it comes to dirt or gravel, because we can just tear through this real easy. Make a lot of progress. Put up another torch down here. And like I said, I try to keep everything because it's worth something to somebody, and we'll be able to make use of it. I guarantee you. This is about as boring as it gets, so I'm gonna try to get some action going on. Nobody wants a video of me just tearing up dirt here. Let's head outside and see what we can find. We'll do a little bit of everything every episode, and eventually we'll make some steps so we're not hopping the whole way up this thing. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Hey, I forgot that there was copper here. Let's grab this copper. Like I said, right now we can use every bit of copper we can find. Copper and tin are our best friends. But the fun really won't get started until we find some redstone. And if I'm not mistaken, we need to get down into the depths, at least below 30, probably below 20. Just like you're looking for diamond. Copper usually comes in big veins like this, and sometimes the veins can be grouped together. You can get 10 spots of copper in maybe a double vein. So we're just getting a ton of it, and I love it. Like I said, when we get a macerator, we're going to be able to get double the dust. We're going to macerate that stuff up. Tons of copper. This is great. At some point, we're going to need to go into the nether and get glowstone. Glowstone has a great EMC value. Plus, geez, there's a lot of copper. But trust me, we will use every last bit of copper. So, just got to bear with me for a second while I grab it all. But yeah, the glowstone has quite a EMC value. And you do use it for quite a few things, especially if you're going to have energy collectors. Now, I think between me and you, the viewer, we need to decide whether we want to do energy collecting. That's a part of the Tekkit game that some people call cheating, but some people call magic. That's going to be up to you guys. Now, you know when we drop in the water like this, and we come down into the inside of the water, it takes us twice as long to pick up any of the stuff we grab. But if a creeper were to come along, he would hurt us a little bit, but he wouldn't damage anything around us. So that's the good thing. So when it takes this long, and it's that annoying, I usually like to get up on one little, well, there wasn't a lot of copper there, was there? Okay. Now, it's kind of nice to be this close to this mountain at this time of night. She's a beauty, isn't she? There's a lot of light because we have a lot of lava. Wow. So, I got big plans for this lava. The poor, you know what? I'm not that mean. I mean, I'll kill him at some point, but for right now, I think we should let him up, don't you? Just so he can roam around until we eat him. Let's see if we can help him out. Come on there, buddy. Come on up. And if we had our wheat, we'd be able to breed them. But what I'm really looking for is some sort of pit or hole over here that we can go down into. But we shouldn't stay out too late. It's going to get pretty nasty down here. And as I say that, I find a nice little hole. We can grab some more. Boy, I am really happy with the amount of iron we got today. Grab all that real quick. Maybe grab a little bit more copper. Oh, okay. So, see how much quicker that is? That'll make things more interesting. And sometimes I just don't get to my shovel, so don't even worry about it. Okay, so where's the trouble at? I'm sure it's right around here. Wow. Hey, all right. Now we are talking. Look how deep that goes. Wow. I think we need to go back and smelt some of that iron first before we even begin that. Okay, so why don't we chop down a tree here real quick, get us some more wood. And what I tell you about the achievements, every time we restart the game, it's like we're getting the achievements from scratch. That's just a bug. That doesn't bother me much. Okay. Yeah, I'll take one more of these trees and I might just make the roof out of this beautiful wood here. Some of us call it beech wood. I don't know what's with these trees being so tall that I can't chop them down in one spot, but okay. Now, let's grab that sapling. Look at the island of misfits out there. Boy, if I had a piece of armor, I'd go out there and it'd be slaughter time, but I'm gonna be a little conservative. Head on back. I ain't got too much time to mess around. In fact, the one thing I will do is take on this spider, because we could use that string, and I think we have enough for one piece of wool, but you know we need 3 pieces of wool to make ourselves a bed. That way we can set our spawn point. The other good news is that we're not far from the original spawn point. You saw last time I had a little run-in with some of our friends here, and didn't go so well, but where we spawned wasn't too bad. So we're going to go grab ourselves some wheat. And it's okay to walk on these crops now. You just don't want to jump on them. No hopping up and down. That is not going to help. So just take it easy. Harvest your crops. No worries. I think we're doing pretty good there. Hey, how you doing there, big guy? And we're going to bust this sword on him, I can tell. And you see, the new sword just popped right into place. That's a great mod there. So let's get inside. It's been a long day, I tell you. Okay, so first thing we want to do, look at that chunk right there. It doesn't mean we want to get every single piece of it, but I think we should get ourselves a helmet. And I believe a helmet is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. And so we want 8. So we can have, oh, that's perfect. That's 1 piece of coal. And we have a nice little selection of coal there. So we're going to get that going. We're going to dump some of this stuff in here. Dump some string, 3 pieces of string. And let's see if I was right about that. String, 1, 2, 3. Nope, we must have to go in a square. So we need 1 more to make some wool. So anyway, we're going to dump some of our stuff in here, more wheat, so we can make ourselves some bread. Let's see, string, bone, some flint. We're still holding on to our glass panes. And we're going to need to make a new tree tap because we can't fix that yet. We've got plenty of marble. We're going to begin. You know what? I'm really looking forward to building our first little industrial building where we bring some of that sweet oil in. That's going to be great. Alright, so we have just a ton of stuff. We can plant some more wheat if we wanted to. We're going to make ourselves a proper wheat farm. But in the meantime, right before we end this episode, I'm going to take, where is some of this wood? I'm going to take this wood, and I'm going to make some nice looking, beechwood looking pieces of wood plank. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come up here real quick. Up, see, that's the problem. If you jump and shift click, well, you should be able to shift click. Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, that ain't going to work, so we're just going to put it right here. Alright, now that we have that there, I'm going to pop in like that, and I'm going to paste it around here. And then I'm going to put a skylight in, because I do love some natural light. You know, I can only be in a cave for so long. A cave is what I'm doing right now on my day job, so let's put up some more torches around here. And keep your eye open. Don't be letting these guys slip by you. Okay. Let's get back up there. Alright, now, this ain't the fanciest building, but it'll do for now. And like I said, I need to make some glass blocks to stick in there, because the glass panes are just not going to work. They will actually let rain in, and that's one of the points is to cover ourselves from the rain. It may be Texas, but we can still get a cold. So real quick, make ourselves a helmet. And ain't that a pretty looking helmet? And then let's make ourselves a... In fact, the first thing we need to do is let's get some of this wood in here. Get ourselves some sticks. And make ourselves a brand new iron pickaxe for later. Okay, let's put that helmet on us. And I need to get some new duds. These are some of my old duds. I don't play the pirate game anymore. So we hit F5, we can kind of see what we look like with our nice looking mask on there, our iron almost welder's helmet. And we'll say so long to you, and we'll see you next time. And remind me next time, would you, to change that waypoint so we get it out of the house. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.